Hello, everyone, and welcome to another story of a creepypasta called The Green Book. Mr. Gold Cup Gaming is not with me right now, but I hope you all enjoy. I had just finished a long shift at work and was exhausted. I started climbing the stairs towards my apartment when I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. I glanced in the direction, but I saw nothing there. I shrugged it off as a hallucination to the fragile and continued to my place. Once I entered my apartment, I locked the door. Too tired to do anything else, I went straight to bed, falling asleep the second my head sat on the pillow. After some time, something startled me awake from my deep sleep. I opened my eyes and allowed them to adjust to the darkness. It was then I first heard it. "Can you read my story?" the voice squeaked. I looked up and all I could see was a green book sitting on the table in the corner of my room. I resist the urge to get up and receive it, as every instant told me something bad would happen if I left my bed. I put my head back down and closed my eyes to go back to sleep. Just as I was about to drift back to sleep, the voice returned. "Can you read my story?" I shot back and looked directly at the table within the corner. This, this time, a small boy with red hair standing there, holding the book in his hand. His back was facing me, so I could not see his face, but for some reason, I just knew I didn't want him to turn around. I don't know why, but I did. I did it, but I decided to talk to the boy. "Excuse me?" This is all I could stammer out. "Can you read my story?" the boy questioned. No. Go away." Acting a child myself, I pulled my blankets up to my eyes and closed them, hoping if I could just get to sleep, he would be gone. Just when I thought I was safe, the voice returned. "Can you read my story?" I thought ignoring him was the best at this point, so I tried. I tried harder to fall asleep. After a few moments, the boy's question returned. "Can you read my story?" He seemed to be getting more demanding. I felt something on my bed, so I looked up. The red-haired boy was now sitting at the front of the bed. His back was still facing me, and I was desperately didn't want him to turn around. "No!" The fear choking out the power of my voice. Like a coward, I burrowed my face in my pillow, wishing the boy would just go away. I could feel him slowly crawl closer to my head. When he got halfway, he spoke again. "Can you read my story? Just leave me alone," I screamed. I pulled my blanket over my head and closed my eyes as tightly as possible. I felt the child come closer. I I could almost feel his breath, something hard touching my face, just as he asked his question again. "Can you read my story?" My eyes shot open. His green book was touching my face. The boy was to my right, only inches from my face. His back was still turned to me. I finally reached the book, making sure not to touch the boy. I don't want to think that would happen if I had touched him. I thought if I read his stupid story, he would leave me alone. I opened the book to the first page. It was blank. I turned to the second page. It was blank as well. The third, fourth, fifth, all pages were blank till the last page. I read out loud what was written. "The man in the bed is my best friend, is my friend. He makes me happy to watch him sleep. I don't mean to scare him, for we are friends. The man must not be afraid of me. I promise the man I will not hurt him. The man is safe when I'm here. Don't worry, mister. Don't you worry your tired little head." When I finished reading, I looked to my right. The boy was gone. I looked around the room, and he had vanished without a trace. Disturbed by the book I had read, I threw it to the corner and finally went back to sleep. I'm not sure how much time has passed when I heard the boy's voice again whispering in my ear. "Can you read my story?" My eyes flipped open, and I sat straight up. I saw no sign of the boy around me. Beside my pillows, there was a new notebook. I looked exactly the same as the previous book, except It was tan in color. The edges the edges looked quite worn. Going against my gut feeling, I picked up the book and turned to the first page. It was filled with the same 6 words over and over, written in red ink. The Green Book is a lie. The Green Book is a lie. The Green Book is a lie. No matter what page I turned, this this repeated again and again. The Green Book is a lie. The Green Book is a lie. The Green Book is a lie. Finally, I turned to the last page, and 2 words were written, covering the entire page. Look up. I did as the book commanded, and I came face to face with the boy. He had a big smile and revealed his eerily white teeth that spread from cheek to cheek. His hair was red, but appeared more vibrant, almost like blood. And the worst part of all was his eyes. They were completely black. They stared directly into mine and chilled the very ends of my soul. No matter what I did, I couldn't stop staring at those evil black eyes. Well, everyone, that's all of the Green Book. I hope you all liked it, and thank you for watching. Goodbye!